The landscape around the Bothnian Sea shows dramatic differences. The high coast is steep and hilly, while the Kvarken Archipelago is flat and low. Why are they so contrasting? 600 million years ago, the mountains of the high coast and the Kvarken Archipelago had been worn down to a flat surface. During hundreds of millions of years, the bedrock was covered by a 2-kilometer thick layer of gravel and sand, which eventually became sandstone. 200 million years ago, the Earth's crust was affected by large-scale movements. The area of high coast today rose higher than the area of the Kvarken Archipelago. These changes have nothing to do with the current land uplift. The raised position means that the high coast erodes more than the Kvarken Archipelago. Sandstone is prone to erosion, and in certain zones the bedrock is weaker, resulting in cracks that are even more eroded. This is how the hills we can now see in the high coast were formed. They are actually the remains of the flat surface that existed 600 million years ago, and which is still apparent in the Kvarken Archipelago. Despite the name, the high coast is actually not higher than the rest of the mid-Norrland in Sweden. But this is the only place where the hills reach all the way to the sea. Tour the area and explore the fascinating contrasts and similarities.